Oh, you're full of shit. Hello, dear viewers and friends and all of that stuff. Welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended. This is TBT here, and yeah, today we're just going to be kind of flying around and looking at the map and hopefully getting some explorer notes and some drops. Yeah, this is going to be one of those easygoing episodes. I'm probably not going to do any taming unless I see something really special that I want and I can actually afford. Because right now what I need to do is I need to get loot and I need to get mark where some resources might be. I need to get explorer notes so that I can get myself and this Pteranodon some levels, because while it's certainly usable, it could be, you know, it's not fantastic, and it needs to be good if it's going to survive long out here. I've lost more than a few of these guys simply because of the bad stamina that I mentioned in the last episode, which if you haven't seen, you should go check out. And on that note, if you enjoy this video, do me a solid, stomp that like button, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, feed the algorithm gods, and get this video flowing around. It really does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And with that out of the way, let's actually get into it. Okay. You notice I turned off clouds again. I'm gonna fluctuate on that a lot. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It just depends on A, my mood, B, the frame rate. Speaking of which, we get a little bit of frames here. I still have not fixed the settings so that I can see drops properly again. Also, my view distance is not fantastic, which is why things at a distance look like kind of, well, up close they look amazing. Like, look at this. Let's land here. Just give the grass a moment to grass. Look at this. All of this looks great. And I love that the terrain is so interactable. But yeah, let's get on the hunt. Oh, there is another thing. Oh, I am also going to be taking a look at potential tames, even if I'm not really interested in taming anything today. At least that's not the goal. Now, I don't know where all the explorer notes are on island, and part of this episode is just going to be... Oh, I think I see something down there that could be construed as, you know, you're just looking around and you're finding out. I'm also trying not to swear as much so that it, because apparently YouTube really doesn't like that. So that's always good. Yeah, indeed, we've got an explorer note. That is a Capro moment waiting to happen.
Entirely sure how Therizinosaurus multiensis stays populated on the island. It is surprisingly slow for its size and is a solitary predator, so no pack to back it up. I suppose the fact that its sheer power rivals Tyrannosaurus is the only thing that allows this very aggressive, medium-sized predator to thrive.
That's Cat, by the way.
The claws of Therizinosaurus are some of the most versatile biological tools I've encountered. As adept at removing trees and foliage from Therizinosaurus' path, as they are at piercing the thick shells and hide of the island's most defensive creatures if backed into a fight. A tamed Therizinosaurus is one of the most versatile mounts a survivor can have. It can be trained to use its claws brutally or delicately, allowing the rider to primarily harvest with enhanced efficiency the specific kinds of resources that he or she needs. And in combat, these same claws can pierce straight through the toughest armor. This flexibility more than makes up for its inability to carry the large loads of the island's many herbivorous beasts of burden.
That depends on who you ask, Helena. Most people prefer the RG precisely for that reason. But yes, I think the Pteranodon is a very versatile and, in some ways, underrated mount. Yeah, I'm getting explorer notes to pop that XP. See, in order to find any drops, I have to find the little holes in the sky. You know, that's a thing. I'm gonna try not to fly around Redwood because Redwood equals bad. I say as I'm over it. Let's land down here and just take a moment, take a gander and investigate. Wow, this place has changed. And it's like, I recognize some of the landmarks from, like, I recognize this little outcropping from when I did the Rhyniognatha video. The Idiot's Guide to Rhyniognatha. But I don't recognize... But it's like everything else just looks so different. And I like how the habitats are actually kind of converging and combining. I will say I might accept some of the frame rate of the clouds because the lighting is, like, wonky without it. So it's like all these systems are kind of designed to work together. But it is what it is. Okay, we've regained stamina, so I'm going to fly up, and I'm going to fly nice and slow here. And this might be a cutaway, but we'll see. That depends on how energetic I am in the editing booth. And by editing booth, I mean the exact same chair that I use to record. I'm going to sip my tea here. I will say there is at least one spot I actually would like to go see. And that's probably where I want to build my final base location. We're not going to be able to do that yet. We're going to need to tame an RG first, at the very least. And we're not quite ready to do that. I don't think we are anyway. Let me check that. Actually, we might be. Oh, Argen. No, we need to be level 62, and we are level 51. Okay, so we got 11 levels to go. Do not fat finger E, T. That is called death, doing that. If you're wondering why I fear to descend into the redwoods, there's a very good reason, and it starts with TH and ends in Ilacolio. Otherwise known as the marsupial lion. Yeah, don't mess with that. Anyone who's ever played ARK knows all about them by now, I would hope, but just in case. Large cat/bear-like creature, long tail that usually sits... it can be found running around on the ground, but sometimes will sit on the sides of trees and jump down to attack you. Incidentally, the real-life Thylacoleo there is some belief that it could climb. Now, could it climb well enough to sit in a tree and wait for prey? I don't know, but it definitely could. Oh, there we go. There's an RG, and that's why we come out here, right? We come out here to investigate and take a look. And especially since all of these RGs just suddenly spawned into existence. I thought that was a 150 for a second. I was about to be so happy. Excuse me. There we go. Level 15. Y'all are trash. And we're just gonna pump stamina. Oh! Anki. Level 15. Woo. I really shouldn't be getting my hopes up. What? No, land on the rock, man. As much as the pathing has gotten better, it's the flyers still kind of just do whatever they want. That's a pretty one, though. There's some great colors in this game. I'm still a little bit unsure as to the lighting and color situation. I'll see about tweaking it further, but so far I'm impressed with it. Like, I've been impressed with it from the start, but I'm just in general more pleased with it now than I was. And it's like, I'm always looking to make things better, both in the material that I record content for, and how I go about doing that. So, in the course of that, I'm always thinking, even if it pans out to nothing, which more often than not is exactly what happens. I think we can risk flight here. I want to investigate this mountain. Yeah. I don't see any drops in the general vicinity. Either there... Oh, no, we got a yellow right there. I don't think I can get yellow yet. I don't remember, though. Is that the same Anki I was just looking at, or is that a different one? I think that might be a different one. Level 75. Okay, that would be an acceptable tame. Acceptable, but not great. And yeah, that's part of what I want to do. I want to investigate and look around. Oh, that Hyenodon. You made a big mistake there, buddy. You should not have... You did not want that smoke. Funny enough, I don't think the Yankee gets damage resistance, at least it didn't in Survival Evolved, which, in my opinion, is a load of malarkey. Like, that is a load of dog shit. Like, come on. It's the armored tank. If the Trike gets damage resistance on its head, and the Stego gets new word, hashtag amage, damage resistance on its flanks, why doesn't the Yankee get damage resistance on, like, its entire body? Because it was so heavily armored in real life that even its eyelids were, like, were hardened pieces of, like, bony leather. It was crazy. It was like, I think you look up the definition of the word overkill, you will not, in fact, see the Yankees picture next to it because the T-Rex exists. Okay, this is where I gotta be real careful. Oh, we got another Yankee in there. So I have aloes. I'll watch that. Yeah, I see the Yankee in there. That Yankee is not gonna have a good day if he gets attacked by all three of them. Oh, we got another RG. Oh, level 15. These levels are really something, right? I think they're still better than they were on the original island, but they're not. They're still not good. Yeah, see what I mean? Things. Oh, yes, things are loading in, and that was a cave. There is a cave right down there in that nook in there. We will be doing that at some point. Maybe sooner rather than later. Actually, the way things are progressing. Okay, we need to fly east to find my destination. I still need to stay on the lookout. I wonder if the tech notes are in this. Oh, yes. I love this. This looks so good. I love that it's not just an empty grass field anymore. There's actual stuff in it. Oh, we got a tappy that just rose from the ground like well, insert reference here. I got nothing. Got the classic metal nodes down there. Oh, I love it. I love it the way it looks. It looks not only more realistic, it also looks lived in. Like, this looks like a real ecosystem and not like a cartoon cutout of one. And I've complimented ARK Survival Evolved's graphics because they are good. But compared to this, like, the difference in... I know some people were saying, oh, it's just a minor graphical update. I think the difference is night and day. But I've also seen a video... Oh, that's an 85. If I'm going to get an RG, I want it to be an actually, like, a really good one. Like, I think we're hitting the point where we can start to afford not to settle. There's the snow mountain over there. Okay. Oh, man, yeah, it's a little bright without clouds on, and I'm apparently freezing. All right, that's good to know. I'm interested in why there seems to be relatively few creatures around. Maybe I need to up the spawns just a little bit, but at the same time, I don't want to because until I've upgraded my computer, it just is like let's not mess around too much. Also, I just don't think things have, like, spawned in yet, because there's usually a little bit of a delay. Ooh, there's a water pool down there. Ooh, this is nice. I don't think this was here in the original game, was it? So that's what I mean. There's so much new terrain and foliage and such that you can't, that it's like, it's incomparable. Like, I can't tell where I am other than, like, the big landmarks that inform me. And, where the hell are all the creatures? There's a dimorph. Here we got a parasaur. We've got a bunch of Biomia and an aloe. I hear the aloe. Oh, we got sabers. We got sabers. Level 15, level 10. Oh my god. Why do I bother? Oh, look at the waterfall. It's beautiful. Oh, there we go. We got a drop right there. Do we have any nasties here? No, we have a bunch of trikes. Oh, wow. Okay. Could be worse. Could also be a lot better. And apparently that overburdens me. I call shenanigans. Oh, it's the stone-reinforced behemoth gates. Ooh, but I don't want to get rid of it, because that's going to be useful later. Or no, it's not. What the hell is weighing me down? What is weighing down the Pteranodon? Is it all the meat? It might be all the meat. Oh, I got some extra narcotic out of that, and that's nice. I can get rid of this. Probably this as well. Alright. Oh. Down tree. We have a down tree. Why do we have a down tree? Because we have a... Oh, we have a Dinotherium. Level 10! Oh, what the hell? What's going on with you? That looks funky. What the hell is that? Or is it like... Okay, we got a little bit of a graphical issue there. A little bit of a... I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but, you know, it's fine. We vibing. Yeah, so this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to see the sights. I wanted to fully, like, actually explore. I've actually gone a bit... I think I'm a little far off the map where I wanted to be, but it's fine. We can live with this. I'm gonna try and reach that mountain and rest again, and hopefully from there, I'll be able to find the place I want to get to show off. But yeah, this is an episode that is just dedicated to... What the hell was that? I'm freezing again? What the hell? Is this a cold snap? Yes, it is. I hate cold snaps. They're so annoying. Yeah, something over there was just dismantling trees at an alarming rate. -10? What? What is this nonsense? Oh, we got ruins up there, and that usually indicates an explorer note. Is this Rockwell's manor? This looks like it could be his manor. Oh, we got a tech note. Cool, cool. Let's get it before I freeze to death, preferably. I'm gonna see if there's another one, because look at these ruins.
I can't be certain when you'll find this slither of thought. Perhaps it will be the first one that touches your mind. Or the last. Cause and effect. I can follow through reason. But time itself, that takes concentration. Seconds. Centuries. Decades. Hours. Minutes. All these bleed together into a swirling torrent. It wasn't always this way. I know. I know that. Once time passed for me as it did for you. But now I cannot be sure how long I have been waiting. Only that it has felt eternal. The past, the present and the future matter insofar as their effect on everything else. But for me, concepts, variables, not illusory, but not tangible either.
Alrighty, we're back. I was just taking some screenshots there. Now I need to see if there's more to this. This entire place was like either a... I have to imagine this was Rockwell's manor, or it was a sanctuary, or it was like one of Nerva's forts or some shit. Because look at the size of it, and the way it's built. Also, I think I might actually... Oh, here we go. We've cooled off. Or warmed up. Sorry. This is awesome. Also, the other thing that makes me kind of think we're in Rockwell's turf is the fact that there are RGs everywhere, and I remember he had one that he gave to Helena. It was like Athena or something was her name? Something like that. Oh, hold on. We got a creature up there. Raptor. Oof. Little framey, but we're making it work. Oh. Level 35, trash. I actually think I see the spot I want to go to up there, but first we're going to see if there's more to these ruins. That's part of what I wanted to just explore today, is just, like, actually fly around, like, actually get a look around the map. And it's like, can you do that with a normal ground creature? Sure. But there's, you know, you really can't get at all the drops and stuff without a flyer, so. Okay, we're going through this. Are there any other notes here? I don't know if... Was this ruin in the original ARK game? I feel like it was. It just wasn't as detailed as this. Oh, that's an RG stuck in the wall. In the floor. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, here we go. Here's another note. Ah, this is a Nerva's fortress. Oh, he doesn't get a voice? Okay. Alright. But yeah, this is me farming levels. Yeah, we're going... This is Explorino hunting for sure. This is great. And I love it. And I love, like... What level am I now? 56. Alright, we should be able to really get forward. Getting all these levels is definitely going to help me get further ahead. Because I was definitely hoping that next episode would be, you know... getting the RG and... Or maybe not. We'll see. That's the thing, right? Like, I don't have a clear path set before me when playing the game. Oh, look at this! Oh, look at you! Oh, look at you! I feel like, now I kind of feel like I know how Jack Skellington feels when he's like, what's this? Side note, if you haven't seen that A Nightmare Before Christmas, do it. It's such a good movie. Great if you like stop motion. I'm sorry, did you just make, like... Nerva, did you just make poor man's Stonehenge? Because that's what this looks like. This looks like poor man's Stonehenge. Oh, it's all written in Latin. Oh, you're full of shit. Oh. Oh. Close call, eh? Woohoo! Oh, you gotta love it. That's one of the things I love about this game. That's why it's so good to play it again. And I was worried that it wouldn't feel fresh, but it does. And I think the change in all the foliage and like the updates to the terrain helps. But what really sells it is, you know, it's just the creatures themselves, as always. That was... Oh, f*** that. Not going over there. I should tame a Microraptor, but... Oh, and I could. I have rare flowers. I absolutely could do that. Or I'm gonna force feed this guy first. Get her health back up. Oof, I might have to do a quick bit of berry gathering, because I'm gonna run out of food. I'm always running out of cooked meat. I might turn up / down the hunger settings. I gotta tell you. A little bit ridiculous. What the hell? Give me berries. I don't want fiber. Give me berries. Oh, that's like a sycamore tree right there. That's cool, if the leaves will load in. Yeah, I'm definitely about to get really... Yeah, there it is, and I'm starving. God, you'll love to see it. This is a cool spot. Okay, now it's like... I'm in a bit of a bind here. Yep. Whoo-wee! Thankfully, I just pumped my health, right? Oh, boy. Oh, man. Little jerk. What level are you, anyway? Game, hello? Ah, screw it. I was gonna check to see if that Microraptor was like a good level. Alright, I think we take that note and move on, though. I need to head up, and we're heading this direction here. Man, my health is dog shit at the moment. It is not good. Ay, ay, ay. I might want to eat a narcotic, but... Because I'm going to have to RTB. Like, I'm dangerously low on food again. Which I will admit, like, I've said it before, I think the hunger stat, the base hunger stat is ridiculous. Like... what size are the little pieces of meat that I'm eating? If they're just like little tiny little pieces, I guess I understand, but I don't know, man. If I need a quick snack or something, like a little piece of meat goes a long way. That's the ocean. Okay, there's a spot that I'm looking for. I might have to zoom out. Up north? Weird. Oh well. I guess we'll have to keep looking around for it. I thought it was in this area, though. It was like, oh, maybe it was like sort of towards the peninsula here. If we just follow that, we'll find it. No, that don't look like it. And I think that right there is Carnivore Island. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Well. And I'm hungry again. Because being low on HP drains your HP. Like, if you didn't know, and again, it's something that's probably more common knowledge than anything else, but when you are low on HP, it drains your food stat rapidly, and that's what's healing you. So if I'm out of food, I don't think I'm actually healing as fast. And I'm also gaining torpor, which is... That's not how being hungry works, guys. Crap. Yeah, this might call for an RTB because I might have to just replenish my food, get more meat ready. I don't think this is gonna work. Excellent, leveled up again. I'm pretty confident we're over here somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure anymore. And I could always consult an actual map like the one I have back at my base, but doing so kind of takes away the adventure, doesn't it? Hold up. Is that another set of ruins over there? It could be. No, those are rocks. Are they? Yes. Oh. Oh, love it. I just got yeah, you ever get like an eyelash in your eye? That just happened. Oh! I know that little thing there. That's the mammoth roar. Never mind. I thought we had a UT situation there. Tyrannus. Alright, moving on. I think I'm basically going to upgrade this thing's stamina and weight, but I have to sort of take back what I said. Albeit with help, this thing held its own against a Carno, and a pretty strong one at that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, notice how I'm landing on rocks? This is a little tip that I can offer you. When you're flying on something and you don't want to lose it, land on like tall things and objects that creatures wouldn't be able to get to. Like they can get to it, but they won't be able to reach it easily. That's one of the best pieces of advice I can give somebody who's like I don't want to lose this Pteranodon. It's like, you're going to have to take the risk, but don't be afraid to fly out there and do it. But it's like, don't be afraid to fly out there, but here's some tips to help stay in the game. Okay, is this the spot I was looking for? I think it might be. Looks like it is, yeah. Either that or there's another one nearby. No, this is it. Alright, it doesn't look like how I remember it, so they changed some of it, but we can make this work, I think. Yeah, this right here, this secluded little place, is where I want to build my final base. Now, what I'm going to do, can I put a point on my map here? How do I put a point on my map? Okay, good. It does all of that for you. Yep, we have now set base, so now we can come back to this spot whenever, and we should be fine. It's quite far from where I, from the beach where we started, but, you know. This is what I wanted to come here to see, this secluded little spot inside this crater. Now, in the original game, there weren't as many trees, so it looked a lot different. Also, I think the lake was a little bigger, but... by the way, I was so close to death back there, like, you don't even understand. It was terrible. Like, I think I was on the most magic of pixels, is how close I was to dying. Now that we've crossed that spot off our list, let's keep her going. Let's keep looking around. I'm glad the tech notes are still in the game. I had a funny feeling they might not be. I don't know why I thought that, but I just was like, oh, well. Because they got added with Extinction, didn't they? Or was it with Genesis? But they add a lot of story to it, or at least a lot of mystery to the story, because... You know, if you're new to the game, you don't know who the hell that is talking. Wait, am I just flying right back over? No, I'm flying towards the river here. That does not make me happy. Rivers usually equal bad. But there's a drop right there. It's a green drop, but I would still like to get it all the same. Oh. That looks like it could be artificial. See, I'm checking for danger, just in case. Trying to get an open spot so I can see. Oh, hold on, we got ruins right there. Yep, right there, I see them. Let's move in. Oh, these are built into the side of the... That's cool. I don't think... This definitely was not in the original, was it? Now, this is new. And I can also tell it's new because the textures look even better than some of the surrounding terrain. I don't know if I fully... I said it already, but I don't think I finished the thought. I was watching a video yesterday of a guy who took the entire city of Solitude from Skyrim and put it into UE5. And I gotta tell you, you could have fooled me into thinking that was an actual city. It was that good. Now, obviously, I know like a full-fledged game wouldn't quite necessarily look that good. because it would have all of the NPCs and all of the liveliness around it. Like the city didn't, that city version of the city didn't have that. It was just the city. Okay, this, now it's like, is this Rockwell's Manor? This looks like it could be. It's huge, though. It's like, I'm always looking for information, for, like, things like, oh, where's the thingy? Like, who lived in this place, and why? But the state of the ruins suggests that it has been at least several hundred years since that incident. Oh, a Mayan note. Yes, I think it is. Do I have to turn on translation for this? How do I do that? Is that a setting? Yeah, I don't know. So I have no clue what that says. I guess actually you have to Google it, because I remember in Aberration we had the same problem. Am I going to do that right now? No. Okay, you get more weight. Okay, I can now unlock the RG saddle, so maybe that is what we're doing. Pump up my crafting skills a little bit. Alrighty. Man, we are having quite a haul here. Okay, I'm gonna go right for that. That looks to be a purple drop. I'm gonna move right to it. See what kind of crazy shenanigans we can get into along the way. So that's one of this. This is one of those times where it's like, I know I'm going to enjoy myself watching this because this already had some shenanigans in it. So bear in mind where that is. It actually might be out over the water. Well, no, but not really. But like, okay, there's another one way the hell out there. We got some Pachyrhinosaurus. These are cool. Oh, they have a big... Oh my god, the baby's so cute. Look at it. Oh my god, that is adorable. What? Uh-oh. Did the purple drop go... See, this is why I need to find out how to turn back on the light for the drops. Like, could someone in the comments tell me what setting that is? Potentially. Because that would be, like, glorious. Oh, we got another note. Now, I should save these for a stronger creature. I'm not going to go for every single note in the game, but here we got another one.
Giganotosaurus furiosa is an enormous predator, larger even than the Tyrannosaurus or Spinosaurus. Getting cornered or run down by a Giganotosaurus can mean certain death for nearly any creature. Fighting a Giganotosaurus directly is never a good idea, as its rage rapidly grows with every hit it takes. With this rage, it builds increasing reserves of energy to use, making its iron-jawed bites progressively more deadly and enhancing its stamina. Add to this the fact that its huge body also enables it to take a tremendous amount of punishment, and you have a creature that is generally better avoided or outsmarted than attacked head-on. Taming Giganotosaurus is a dangerous prospect. Its rage reaction, even when tamed, can sometimes cause it to briefly turn on members of its own tribe. Indeed, it may even throw off its rider if it has been sufficiently angered. And yet, the sheer size and immense power that the Giganotosaurus possesses means that some factions endeavor to tame it as a fear-inducing capital beast of war, even at great risk.
I don't think I've ever gotten the Giga Explorer note before, by the way. That's cool. I'm hungry again. You love to see it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, that's not a baby. I thought that was a baby Oviraptor for a second. I'm like, I'm pretty sure you still need eggs to tame them, so you can't just cheat the taming method, but maybe it's meat. Maybe you can do it with meat. But yes, this is, so far been a very successful, run, except I haven't found any real... I've only found, like, one drop, and I'd like to find some more.
One eternity later.
Okay, looking at the time, I think it's actually, getting on time to call an episode here. Or close to it. Ooh, we got a Spino there. Just check that. Level 10! Fantastic. Oh, we got a Serrato. Level 40. What is he doing? Ow! He tricked me. I thought he was... Is he stuck? Nope. Nope. The answer to that is nope. No, he is not. No, he is not. He is very much, in fact, not stuck. Ooh. Is that a Parasaur or a Dinotherium? It's a Parasaur. Oh man, even the basic Parasaur's markings got updated. Okay. Still not my favorite looking creature, but hey! Sir! Oh. Oh my god. Ah! Snakes! Let's get over here. I cannot regain stamina while poisoned, unfortunately. Oh god. Oh yeah, I can. Whew! Oh, really? Stupid bugs. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, we got a drop with a ring. It's a green drop, but it's still a drop. I'll try and get this before we call it a day. So I can get underneath where it is. What is that? Oh, I got a couple of terror birds down there. Hmm. You're not getting up here. Keep it. Just stop it. Oh, I may have Spoken a little too soon on that. Yeah, the path. Oh, yeah, yeah, and that's that. There's that improved pathing. Like they knew almost immediately. Like once. Oh, I'm still gaining torpor. Yeah, no, screw that. Oh, there's a baby Bronto down there. What are you fighting? Oh, a Spino. Very nice. I hear the hum of the drop, so I'm close. Are you kidding? Really? What attacked you this time? Ow! Really? God damn it. I can't even see what... Is it the birds? I'm gonna try and lure them into the Brontos. Oh, great. I dropped that. Whew. Put this away. Ooh. Ah! I'm so slow. Okay, we're probably gonna have to ditch some of the stuff, sadly. Ooh. Well, that's a godsend. Here, we'll ditch half of everything. We will pull a Thanos. I want to keep... Actually, I want to keep those foundations if I can. Alright, executive decision. Cool. I can now fly. Okay, we're gonna head back to base, and I think we're gonna call it an episode from there. Maybe end up cutting away. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe not. I would call this a success, and it had its fair share of close calls. I mean, we're not back home yet, so anything can still happen. We got Paracers here. We got... Man, this whole area looks so nice. I like that the adult animals will defend their babies. Well, we got a Rex. Level 30! Woo! Absolutely stellar. Alpha boosted Titanomyrna? Or Myrma? What? What the? From what? This guy? Oh, I suppose so. Excuse me. Land on the rock. Thank you. Oh, I think I know what we're gonna do next episode. Oh, shit. Or not, because he's gonna not be able to get to me because he's stuck. You good there, bro? Oh, he's got 7,000 health. That's nothing to scoff at. I would like a better tame to address... Oh! I'm always keeping a lookout on these Seratos, because I think at this point we're actually at a point where we can start thinking about taming one. And getting one of those would be massive. So I know I have the cryopod mod, but I'm not going to make them until I've gotten to my new... until I've, like, made my final base. I'm at the right level, I think, to do that. To forge them, but I'm not going to do so. I'm going to play legit. We're going to play the old way as the gods intended. Where you must, actually lug your creatures all the way out there. So, we're gonna have to have an interesting time doing that. Not all of that may be on camera, but all of it will, but some of it will be. So we'll have to see. We'll have to really, like, see how we do and all that, and that may be an episode all by itself. But, yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, aside from one little thing. I'm gonna place these down. Woo! Free stuff. Let's go. I could put stone. Let's see how this looks, just for kicks. Okay. I can already tell there's a difference between it and Survival Evolved, and it looks a lot better. I've already seen stone structures, but it's like it's just nice to put it out there. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice too. Looking good, looking good. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, do me a solid. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you never miss a new video, and you know, give the algorithm gods their sacrifice and spread this so that this gets around on the great scape we call the internet. But this has been TBT. I'm going to be signing out, and I will catch you lovely people on the next episode of ARK Survival Ascended. Until then...